Never underestimate the power of your kick. It's the engine that drives your strokes, particularly in your freestyle. And with the right approach, you'll see those seconds fall off of your times. Today, we're looking at how you can develop an Olympic level kick. A strong, efficient kick is the foundation of speed, body position, and overall efficiency in the water. Whether you're sprinting a 50 or grinding out that 1500, the way you kick can make or break your race. Let's break this down in how we can build a world-class freestyle kick. One of my favorite ways to talk about a great kick that my coaches actually used to use when I was just a young swimmer is this concept of having a male slot kicking. I know the name sounds a bit silly, and most younger generations probably haven't even seen an old school male slot in a door. But essentially, you want to think about kicking inside of a small rectangle shape. This technique focuses on small, fast kicks when your knees are barely passing each other, just like slipping a letter through a mail slot. This type of kicking minimizes drag and keeps your body streamlined, allowing you to maintain a high speed without creating unnecessary turbulence in the water. The key here is to drive the kick from your hips while keeping your ankles loose and flexible. Think about generating power from the core and the thighs, not from the knees. I'm going to show you two examples of freestyle kick. I'm sure you'll be able to notice the difference right away. When you kick too much from your knee, you create drag, slowing yourself down and disrupting your body position. With male slot kicking, your legs stay within a narrow range of motion, just enough to keep the momentum going without compromising your form. This technique is essential for sprinting, but it also plays a role in maintaining speed and endurance over longer distances. Practice kicking while keeping your body straight and kicking on your side. This enhances the obliques and the movement from the hip flexors. The drill I use with these athletes I work with through my private one-on-one coaching or even through the Swim Accelerator is applying ankle bands to restrict their leg movements and helping them focus on developing a more controlled kick. Now, let's talk about the different types of freestyle kick. There are essentially three that you'll see commonly by most athletes. There's the 6-beat kick, the 4-beat kick, and a 2-beat kick. I know, it sounds like I'm talking about music. Each of these different types of kick have a place in your swimming toolbox, depending on the race length and your overall strategies. The 6-beat kick is your go-to for short sprints and distances up to about 200 meters. It's a powerful, continuous kick that drives your body forward with every stroke. You're essentially kicking 3 times for every arm stroke, 6 beats per arm cycle, which maximizes propulsion and speed. However, it's very energy intensive, so you need to be very strategic about when and where you use it. When you start getting into the mid-distance range, like the 400s, you'll notice some athletes start to leverage the 4-beat kick as their kick of choice. It offers a balance between power and efficiency. With this kick, you still generate considerable propulsion, but you're conserving enough energy to maintain this speed over a longer period of time. It's 2 kicks on one side and 2 kicks on the other, giving you a very rhythmic, balanced approach. And then there's the 2-beat kick, commonly used by long-distance freestylers and novice swimmers alike. But let's focus on when it's done right. Sticking on any of those longer distance events, like the ones that Katie Ledecky does in the 1500. She is a master of the 2-beat kick during those mile swims. Here, your kick is only done once per arm cycle, just enough to maintain your body position and rhythm without burning through your energy reserves. The two-beat kick is all about efficiency, allowing you to stay streamlined and conserve energy for that final push. A lot of novice swimmers use this kick in their training without getting that power and that efficiency. They're not generating the stroke that Katie Ledecky does. And so what happens is that their lower bodies start to sink, causing them to have to work harder and basically swim uphill. So how do you know which kick is right for you? It depends on your race distance, your fitness level, and how well you're trained in each of the kicking styles. For sprinters, the 6-beat kick should be second nature. Mid-distance swimmers might be able to switch from that 6-beat kick to that 4-beat kick as they manage their energy throughout the race. Long-distance swimmers focus on mastering that 2-beat kick. But don't be afraid to ramp it up to a 6-beat kick when the time is right and you're going to make that final move, that final push to the wall. When you're training, incorporate sets that focus on each type of kick. While wearing a single fin, for example, you can emphasize the power on one leg at a time. Maybe that's for the 2-beat kick in those longer distances. Practice transitioning from a 6-beat kick all the way down to that 2-beat kick within the same set to simulate different race conditions. This is not only how you build your stamina, but it also gives you confidence to switch gears when you need it. Remember, the key to Olympic level freestyle kick isn't just about raw power. It's about control, efficiency, and knowing when to use each type of kick. By mastering that kicking and understanding the different kick rhythms, you're setting yourself up to swim faster and smarter in each and every race. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with your swim teammates. And don't forget to hit that notification button up in the top. If you're ready to take your swimming to a whole nother level, then it's time for you to check out the Swim Accelerator program. My private swim program is designed not only to help you with your strokes through our one-on-one sessions, stroke analysis videos, and courses, but also a way for you to improve your mental game within the sport to help you become more confident behind the block every single time you step up to race. Let's keep pushing the limits on what we can achieve in the water. Until next week, YouTube thinks that this video will help you become a more efficient and faster swimmer in the